954 flight heading 300.
This is your captain speaking. We are on time. We'll be landing in Tampa in about 10 minutes. You'll be able to see the world's most modern airport as we circle in for our approach. Weather's clear. Temperature is 73 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your flight with us.
Ident, descend to maintain 4,000. Send your present heading.
At the landside terminal. Please stand clear of the doors. All passengers should exit through the doors with the flashing symbols. Follow colored symbols to baggage claim areas, connecting airlines, and land transportation.
Hey, Tommy, look there. There's Mickey Mouse's castle.
During your trip to Busch Gardens, you will see many of the great African species, roaming free in an environment created to be as close as possible to their native habitat. The major purpose of Busch Gardens' African belt is to protect and preserve many of the species which would otherwise have become extinct. You will see many of the young which have been born and bred here. You might also enjoy seeing the belt from the monorail train. Our next stop is Treetops, where you can view the entire belt area from the observation tower. Before leaving the gardens, we urge you to experience the thrilling barrel flume ride.
morning to you, Tampa fishermen. Catches today will be off the bridges across Tampa Bay. And for the freshwater fishermen, we've received reports of excellent fishing from the nearby lake regions. And don't forget, for you sport fishermen, we are entering the third big week of the Tampa Tarpon Tournament.
Welcome aboard the Tom Sawyer, folks. I'm Captain Andy, your host for a cruise on Tampa Bay. You're cruising on a craft of 100 tons, 100 feet long, and we can accommodate 400 passengers. Today, you're going to see the docks where the banana boats unload, the ship repair yards, and the phosphate loading docks. So now relax and enjoy yourself.
Welcome to the Requin. This submarine was built in 1945 and was attached to the Atlantic Fleet as a radar picket vessel. She's of the Guppy II class, 312 feet long, and carried a crew of approximately 85 men. Originally, there were 4 torpedo tubes. These were removed to make room for the radar equipment. She was decommissioned in 1968 and is berthed here in the Hillsborough River for your inspection and edification.
Oh, si, senor. I remember when Teddy Roosevelt came to Tampa on the way to Cuba. I was a little boy at that time. Tampa is my home now, and I love here very much. To me, this is a part of Cuba. Tampa has been famous for his handmade cigar, and in fact, I used to work in a factory in a roller. I used to roll it by hand. Oh, of course, that's actually a machine. I produce it faster, but by hand is the best way. They still haven't changed that. You are very lucky to be here on the time of the Gasparilla parade. That was many years ago when I saw the first one. I was very young back then, but I did enjoy the first one very much. Still I do. See this parade, you know, when these beautiful costumes, all this exciting about the invasion of the Tampa Bay, and something that is unique here in Tampa. You know, there's no other in the world like this one. Everything is very much alive and very bright and colorful. It's a happy time in Tampa, believe me.
Tampa, the sunny center of Florida's greatest variety of vacation attraction. Tampa, so easy to reach from wherever you are now. Tampa, easy to picture but too big to describe. You just have to come and see it for yourself.